Now, topic I saw in the Discord. And then you're the perfect person to talk about. This was an aggressive finger.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
So.
You're the perfect guy.
I hope I'm not, but
Best friends.
What about him?
When your girl has guy best friends.
Oh.
Now, as we're both aware, you are very good friends with a few girls.
Yes.
That you're supposedly not fucking.
I'm definitely not.
Not fucking, right? Listen, I'm not saying I know anything.
Because you don't.
Because I don't, but that's the point.
Yes.
Now, okay.
So
how do you feel though? Does your girl have any guy best friends?
No, my girl doesn't have many friends at all. I will say that.
And that's how it should be. That's how I like it. I like being the sun, the moon, and the stars.
I will say. I'm probably clipping it.
What?
I'm probably clipping that and put it in the beginning.
Oh, nice.
You thought I was going to say cut?
Yeah, that's gold. Okay, all right, go.
I will say, when I first met my girl, she did have a guy best friend.
Okay.
But I knew he was gay off rip.
Okay.
Yep. I knew before she knew. I knew after my first night of meeting this dude. You know when you meet friends?
So he wasn't out?
No.
He didn't. He was in the closet.
Yeah, he was in. And I was like, you hear about this person. I ain't gonna say his name, but I had this friend. I'm like, oh, you got a friend, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's been my friend for a while. I'm like, oh, okay, all right, And then I went over there. You meet all her friends. She meets your friends, blah, blah, blah. So I think we went to his house.
Sure.
And I knew off the handshake. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Did he hit you with the broken wrist handshake?
It was really the tone of voice.
Yeah.
It was a.
Oh.
It was that, and she.
Did you ever do that? Like
probably
as a kid?
As a 2-year-old.
Yeah. Like I remember, my dad heard me do it once when I was like 4. He's like,
you remember?
Yes, bro. It was that aggressive. I was like, and again, maybe not 4, maybe like 5 or 6, because this is after he had already left, right? And I'm in a house of only women. So of course, a couple of teenage girls too. So so there's a little in there talking, and I might have just subconsciously adopted that, not to an excessive amount, but I think one time I was just on the phone with my dad, and I must have did like twice on the same phone call. And it wasn't like, gay. I didn't even know what gay was when I was that young, but I probably was like, instead of saying ums or ahs, I went, whoa, what is that? Stop it. I was like, what? He's like, don't ever do that again. I was like, why? Because that's for batty men. Well, that's not how you would have said it. It's like, you sound like a batty boy or some shit like that. That's what we say in Jamaica. It's our version of
gay?
The F word.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's our version of.
Got it. They know. They know. Okay, we got it.
But it's like, it's a batty boy that a man love a batty, A man they love batty, move from us a batty. But anyway,
so
what was I saying?
I knew off rip.
Okay.
Like I said, I knew before, and he eventually came out or whatever. And I was like, yeah, and I knew that. And she was like, what? I was like, I never sweated her being around that nigga because no way. Yeah. So but I think she's been only. Would I care? I mean, I have to care.
Yeah.
But then again, I can't be that much of a hypocrite to where I probably have 4 or 5, maybe 4, probably 4 close female friends.
Yeah.
So to not allow her to have one, even if I can look at them, I can.
Yeah. The guy best friend, that is a little suspicious. But guy friends, I feel like are fine. That's how I feel about it. Because and again, there are some girls that like keeping guy best friends as pets. You know what I mean? That's how I. Gay best friends, gay guy best friends. They're like pets, I feel. That's how they treat them. I was talking to this one girl. And she had a gay guy best friend.
Okay.
And like, you know, he's so fun. And then he was around for a bit, and then she was like, you know, like kind of like how you get annoyed when your pet dog is around too much. Yeah. That's how I feel like girls treat gay best friends. You know what I mean? But the straight best friend, like, if I see you
The straight single
with a nigga like me, that's your best friend, I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. If like I meet him and I get similar energy. Yeah, I'm very concerned. Yeah, the straight, just like, you know.
You're very concerned?
Listen, if I am your girl's best friend, you should be very concerned. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, so the vice versa would also be true.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So
what are you saying? Just like a man?
yeah, like, you know, like there are certain guys where it's like, okay, you should be concerned. But here's the thing, though. I feel like, you see, it's not that cut and dry in the sense of like, things don't just happen. Like, okay, I feel like if you got that guy. First of all, I've never dated a girl where that's been an experience.
Me either. That's what I'm saying. The only one I knew was the gay one.
Right. So that's another thing.
Wasn't stressing that one.
I've never been in that situation, but it's a hypothetical. But like, what is more common, what I have experienced, is just your girl or a girl you're talking to has male friends, right?
How many?
I don't know, irrelevant. You know, a lot of times these are dudes she works with, you know, maybe a classmate or whatever.
Okay.
These are guys that are trying to fuck your girlfriend, okay? Let's just be plain and clear about that. These are guys, most of the time, they're just trying to fuck your girlfriend. But she's not gonna fuck him, unless you start acting like a bitch. These guys are what are known as orbiters, right? In the red pill community. Do you know what the red pill community is?
No.
We'll talk about it. You know it, you're one, all right. The Thrill is one of the few guys that is red pilled without even knowing what is red pill. We'll talk about that in the Patreon.
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't even know he's red pill, but he's red pill.
All right, red up.
Yeah, but in the red pill community, right, there are these things called orbiters. And these are basically guys that your girl will use to get just validation and attention. These are the guys that she knows if she hits up, like text, he's gonna reply very soon. You can be FaceTiming him for 2 hours at nighttime.
What?
Yeah, these are the dudes that, you know, are gonna constantly like when you don't text her.
That's a pet.
When you, yeah, but I mean, tomato, honestly. Like fucking, these niggas might as well be, to be honest. But like, yeah, it's like, you know, you don't reply to your girl for 24 hours because you're busy. You're being a man out in the world killing shit.
Hoorah.
She's texting you, she don't get a response. That's when she hits up dude. You feel me?
And
she hits up dude, and then she knows he always got time for her.
Whoa,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
What?
Is he just waiting in the wings for like a crumb of box?
Bro, this is what we were talking about in the last podcast. These are a lot of times, and this is why I was like, I don't know if what you're saying, like your strategy.
What I was saying isn't that.
Exactly, which is, but like that's what I was saying. I don't feel like your strategy is the friend. These are the niggas who are truly using the friend zone method.
Oh.
You know what I mean? These are the niggas who are like, what?
Crumb, please.
Yeah, exactly. They're just waiting for her to be drunk enough and for you to like
fuck up.
Fuck her. Yeah, fuck up. Not even fuck up. It's like she just don't feel like she's getting what she wants from you. She's frustrated. She gets drunk. This nigga has been begging, drooling over her for years, bro. And then in a moment of vulnerability, these are also oftentimes the dudes you can tell like your girl, and you say, yo, you know this dude is on your dick, right? Mm-hmm. And she's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I've never had that.
You never seen that?
I know I've seen it, yes. I've never had it.
Well,
so
yeah.
I don't know how. I would probably tell her to cut that.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah. Because first of all, they're Chris Rock has a special bit on, a great bit on this, talking about the dick in the box, the break in case of emergency dick. You feel me?
Okay.
Like, these are just the little...
You wouldn't tell her to end that relationship, though?
These are just the little niggas that just, you know...
Wait, you wouldn't tell
around.
her to end that relationship?
She's not going to. She's gonna have... If she ends that one, another one is gonna pop up. They're like cockroaches, bro. They're just always around.
But a relationship can pop up, but not that. That's a special type of feeling you get.
What do you mean?
If we chilling and I know that girl's trying to...
That guy?
I know that guy's trying to fuck a girl. Like, we know. Like, we can see most
No,
things and
okay,
we go
no. I'm not talking about, like, those niggas are usually not like us. Like, if you see me starting to get friendly with your girl, red flags is gonna be popping up everywhere. You feel me?
Okay.
Especially because I don't try to be friends with girls. That's just not even a thing.
I got you, but
like, I'm saying, like, you know these niggas, Thrill. I'm telling you, you do. Like, these are the niggas that are like, one, they'll never overtly make a move. You know, like...
Yeah, but
you
I'm
feel
saying
me?
if those niggas are around my girl, they're considered snakes. So she has
No,
to
bro.
cut that
These are the
relationship.
niggas at work with her. These are the niggas in class
And she's
with
coming
her.
home to tell me stories about them. Oh, but are you saying I don't know they want to fuck? Or do I know? Do I know they want to fuck? Do I know they want to have sex with
Obviously,
my girl?
they want to have, like...
But do I know that?
What do you... Is your girl attractive? Are these straight men? Then they want to have sex with your girlfriend, bro.
That's not true.
What are you talking about?
Because I don't want to have sex with every cute looking girl.
I mean, no, you're missing what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is...
You're missing what I'm... Listen, okay. These are...
Why can't I tell... My bad. Why can't I tell her to end that relationship?
Because because now you're displaying insecurity about a dude that's not a threat.
Okay, but if I told her, if she goes, no, he doesn't, and I say, hey, he did this, this, and this, and this, and this. These are keys.
Give me an example. Give me an example of a thing. You know what I mean?
I don't fucking know.
Like, first of all, okay.
I'm so straight to the point, it's like now I have to, like, I don't know, I gotta think of something from a movie that somebody...
Give me some from a movie then.
I don't fucking know. I would say Flowers is obvious.
Yeah, they're not gonna do that, bro.
FaceTime for 2 hours with a dude?
I'm not concerned about that at all. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Well, hold on. Your situation is different. Because your girl lives with you. Of course, if I'm at home and you're in the other room FaceTiming bro for 2 hours.
With your feet in the air?
Exactly, like fucking, she lying on her belly with like her legs, you know what I mean? The fucking.
You gotta go.
Yeah, no, that.
Either she gotta go or he gotta go.
No, it's not even about gotta go. That's just like, behave yourself. What are you doing? What is wrong with you? Behave. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about like, and again, you're at like, your girl's your wifey, bro. Damn near your actual wife. I'm just talking to a girl, right? You feel me? Or maybe we're even boyfriend, girlfriend. You feel me? I am going to assume she's gonna have guy friends. You feel me? These are dudes that more than likely have wanted to fuck her. They have no game. She's not sexually attracted to them. She might, in a moment of vulnerability or just for shits and giggles, maybe kiss him one night. I don't know. She's not sucking his dick. She don't got that kind of energy for him. You feel me?
This is treacherous territory.
It's not, bro. It's every girl. If you feel like I know for a fact. I can't say I know for a fact. But I would find it highly unlikely that your girl doesn't have at least one of these like little cockroach niggas.
Yeah.
What have you been fighting me on this for then, nigga?
Because that doesn't last long.
What are you talking about?
That relationship doesn't last long. Like, I'm sure although one has existed, it's not one all the time. Like, she doesn't go from this cockroach to this cockroach. It goes from, it's a cockroach here. She squashes it when it gets too comfortable. And then maybe some time pass.
Yeah.
You're saying it like it's just, if it's not this cockroach in this cabinet, it's one down here, it's one, hell no.
Listen, I'm saying your girl has guy friends, more than likely. If she's attractive.
Yes.
And when I say guy friends, these are guys that are trying to be friendly with your girl, and they just like, you know, they want to fuck her, but they can't. She's not interested. They have no game. She don't really find them attractive, but they give her free validation, you know? You're so beautiful under her Instagram. Oh, fire emojis under her Instagram pictures. They like every picture she fucking posts, you know? Responds to half of her stories. Fucking, let me give you more examples. She, you know, like, they, you know, always they like to touch her, you know, at work, like on the shoulder, you know, whatever. Like shit like that. They're trying their best. They give very over. She knows subconsciously that she literally just has to be like, you wanna come over later? And they're gonna be like, oh my God, thank you so much. You know what I mean? Like they're going to drop everything and come over that night. You feel me? And yeah, this is what I'm saying. Those niggas, those are fine. They're gonna, because they're inevitable. And she will oftentimes use them as a means, as an attempt to make you jealous. You feel me?
She definitely gotta go.
No, bro.
You tripping.
I'm not tripping. She's going to try and use them to make, and
she gotta go.
Listen, if you're not insecure from the first time, she won't use it again. It's a test, okay? Like, and those kind of tests will come up if she's starting to doubt your like alphaness, your manness. Like if you start getting too emotional in your feelings all the time. They're different. Listen, obviously I can't get into this with you.
If my girl tries to make me
You know what the problem is?
What?
You're red pill, but a lot of the things I'm saying, they're not like connecting, cause like these are long conversations we need to have.
Okay.
This is definitely we're going to have the fuck it.
Well,
this
right,
Patreon
right,
is gonna be just like all about this. I'm going to break that, cause like there's a book that I've read. It's called The Rational Male. I actually probably have it in my bedroom right now, and it just breaks down red pill psychology. It breaks down like
red pill psychology.
Bro, it's a real thing, bro. I'm telling you.
I just can't spell psychology.
I'm saying like, okay, where was I even going with this?
I don't know, but if my girl is trying to make me jealous, she has to go.
You're telling me that at no point in your relationship, your now wifey has never attempted to make you jealous?
No, she probably has, and I'm sure.
I'm so frustrated with you. I'm so done with this conversation,
I'm
bro.
sure she realized.
Then what are you talking about?
I think but that's a one-time thing.
And you said it like,
no, you said it like it's a reoccurring thing.
It's
like
not
that
a
nigga is there,
no.
so she uses cockroach.
Listen, your girl will only test you once on everything. If you pass the test the first time, she's not going to use it again, unless she now is starting to doubt your state of mind. You know what I mean? Like for instance, perfect example. You plan a date. Shorty shows up late. If you say something the first time, one, she's not going to show up late again.
Shit.
And if she does, she's going to apologize, and she's going to give you a heads up.
Okay.
That's what I mean. So she's going to do the same thing with the niggas that are fucking chomping at her ankles.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay, so
if you have is like, oh, text her, hey babe, what you up to today? Oh, I'm gonna hang out with fucking
Fred.
Me and Fred is having a thing at his house after work, and me and some coworkers are going over there. If you get on like, oh, what are you going on with Fred for? Who's Fred?
I wouldn't.
And that's my point. If you just be like, oh, bet, like, okay, have fun. That's never gonna be. Now she's knows this is useless.
Okay, that could have happened. But is that her trying to make me jealous, or was she just telling me?
She's testing you.
So there's no way she was just.
She's not like, no, like.
You get what I'm saying?
Most sane girls. All right, let me bring it down, because you got me up here. You got me fucking up here, Will. Let me bring it back down, guys.
All right.
Okay, I'm a passionate guy, guys. These most rational girls aren't, like, she's not like
overtly trying to make me jealous?
She's not like getting off. And she's not getting off on trying to make you jealous. You feel me?
This is getting
That's like a sick person.
this is getting tougher than my relationship. This conversation.
Huh?
Okay, go ahead.
That's like a sick person that does that. You feel me?
Yeah.
What it is, it's a test. Sometimes it's subconscious, sometimes it's not.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay.
Most of the time it is. But she becomes conscious of it once you fail the test. So for instance, she's gonna innocently say, hey, I'm going over Fred's house, he's having a thing tonight, and then some of my coworkers are going,
Okay.
right? You like, okay, babe, have fun.
Yep.
You pass the test.
All right.
She don't even know that she was, she may have, if in the past, she maybe dated a guy, right? Who, same situation, and this nigga flew off the handle, became very jealous, and so now she's like, here's the same situation again. She poses that question to you.
Okay.
That's when she's conscious of it. But maybe if this is her first relationship or whatever, she poses that question to you, and then you fly off the handle, or you act jealous, you get short and dry. You just show emotional weakness. Now she's conscious of it, and she's like, oh, I don't know if I like that. And I'm not saying that's gonna happen and she's gonna break up with the guy, you feel me? But now it's just like a thing, and now it's gonna be a reoccurring thing for that guy who failed the test the first time.
Okay.
I don't understand how you're not following this. I know there are mad niggas watching this right now who have understood every fucking word I have just said.
I don't know. Okay, so
There are mad girls watching this right now who understand exactly what I'm saying. But okay, go.
my girl ain't about to.
You know what it is? You've been dating the same girl for 6 years.
Maybe my test happened a while ago.
Your test happened. These are tests that happen so long. I mean, tests do still happen every now and then, I believe.
Oh no, yeah, but that jealousy shit, like I'm not a jealous person,
Exactly.
but
You know what I'm saying? Like,
motherfucker ain't gonna just.
so you might not be real, and this is what I mean when I'm saying, oh, you're not aware of a lot of red pill philosophy, because that isn't a trap that you've probably ever fallen into.
Okay.
You're not relating to what I'm saying, but because I'm aware of shit that I'm not even susceptible to, just because I've read like a book like The Rational
Got you.
Man.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Good.
So like that's like a test that fucking, you know, a lot of guys will fail. And if I'm gonna be honest, in high school I would have failed that test.
You would have flipped out, low-key? Like,
I wouldn't flip out,
you
but I
would've
would
just
have been
been
like,
digging?
no, I would have just been like I probably would have replied with something short and dry. Oh, okay, for sure. I probably would have done that. And then again, is that full-fledged failing the test? It's failing the test if that's not how you talk on a regular basis. You know what I mean? If she can tell, the only response to a girl doing something you don't like, in my opinion, is retreating, is pulling back, is silence. Any action that you take that communicates emotional weakness is not good. You know what I mean?
What's emotional weakness? Like yelling?
Exactly. Yelling,
Okay.
becoming short and dry. I feel like
Short and dry is weakness?
No. Dry. Yeah, short and dry is weakness, but I feel like absolute silence is not weakness. You know what I mean?
Fuck no.
Yeah, absolute silence is not weak, but short and dry is definitely weak. Because short and dry it's like sass. You feel me? Okay.
Yeah, I get you.
You know, your girl does that shit. You say something or do something she don't like, she's like, okay.
So I can't be like, bet, word, all right.
I would recommend against it. I would rather you just don't say anything. Just because absolute silence communicates you don't care.